class. Nick, I want to start with you because you were tweeting alone all day over on our X. You've been following the draft closely this year. How do you feel about this group of players?
I feel fantastic about this group. The first, last night when we were on, obviously none of my feelings have changed about any of those picks. I think I like the Ike Irish pick a little bit more, maybe even realizing the value that you're getting here. And then as soon as we sign off, and I said, if you were hoping for pitching, as soon as we sign off, you're you're about to have some fun. And they immediately went 2 pitchers back to back as soon as we logged off. But so they went pitching early. Some fun college, little fun college flyer there in RJ Austin to close out night 1. But I think you saw at the top of the draft, through the first 4 rounds specifically, you saw a lot of college just firepower coming into the system that's going to really rejuvenate this farm system. And then as we're going to talk about these players individually, you're shooting for high upside projectable arms in the JUCO ranks. We can talk about that shift, that change there. You're talking about guys who have, again, on the pitching side, it's still a lot of guys with loud stuff, but they're projectable. You tighten up a few things here and there, you're going to unlock some things that are going to become legitimate starting pitching prospects. I don't know. I think we also just, do we see a switch as well? Have we seen a philosophical switch? Because every hitter on the pitching side, I feel like it's a lot of the same overwhelmingly. It's kind of the same general trend. But on the hitting side, it's hit tool, on base ability, great bat to ball skills. Like that's what you saw over and over and over with these bats, whether it was the college guy, the JUCO guy, or the high school guy, all the same thing. I think I like it. And a lot of these guys have the same thing. There is high hard hit rates. There's good barrel rates. There's good EVs. Like there's power potential in there, but the baseline, they make good contact, they get on base is already there. And that's something that, we typically haven't seen with these hitters in these classes. So I think we were all wondering if we were going to see a switch this year. I think we did.
Yeah, I think I saw someone tweet out that we're going, what was it? I can't remember the team that does this specifically, but going for the bat the ball, and then Red Sox is what it was. And then you can always strength train, bat speed train, whatever, the weighted bats, the way these guys can maybe just add a little boost. But yeah, I absolutely love this draft. Honestly, I think it's my favorite draft of the Mike Elias era. And mostly that's because in 2019, didn't really know what we were getting into. It was a 40-round draft. But just with all the context of what we've been able to do since this front office took over, there's not one pick that I was like disappointed by. I mean, yeah, like Nick said, the RJ, names, got to learn these names real quick. RJ Austin pick was a little underwhelming, but there's definitely some things to like there. It's not like it was dreadful. It wasn't as bad as when we drafted Griff O'Farrell last year, and I was just like, But yeah, I think this was a slam dunk. If anything, I actually like the Caden Bodine pick more since when we were live, just because, man, he is a smooth receiver behind the plate. And if he can just hit for average, that's enough to be incredibly valuable in this game. And thanks, Simkin. I actually don't hate Griff O'Farrell, but I just hated where he was picked. But yeah, I absolutely love this draft. I can't wait to break it down more, get these guys signed into the system. Man, a lot of upside. I love the JUCO meta that we've tapped into here, and just getting these guys in younger before they transfer to a big school and up their value. Grab them early, coach them up. It's kind of in between high school and college, or full year college, that you don't have the great competitive data that you do for the Division I guys, but also they're younger, more data than high school. So yeah, huge fan.